What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Dokkan Battle. Now, in keeping with our no items theme here with all the Shenrons, I'm going to go ahead and give Eis Shenron at least an attempt. Now, Eis Shenron is an int type, and an only int type, so we're going to use as many physicals as humanly possible. And what I've done is I've decked out my team with units that will stack defense, or have guard, or sometimes both. So that's the important factor here. Now, here's the big problem with Eis Shenron. Every single turn, he's going to lock 2 units down. So really, you can't change anybody. Also, he will disable any evasion. So evasion on your units does no good whatsoever. He cannot be stunned, sealed, and his attack cannot be lowered. His defenses cannot be lowered. Essentially, the only thing you can do is stack defense. That kind of is it, with rare exceptions. This is going to be a challenging run, but you know, I'm up for this. Let's give it a shot here. Now, the acute among you have noticed I've not finished this yet. That's how confident I am in this team. I think this team can really pull it out. So, to kick this off, we have the Buu Saga LR, and as I said, 2 units are locked down, so we really can't move anybody. Goku and Piccolo, they're an interesting choice. They got guard and really good defense, so they'll be good right up here up front. And if I can get a U Super from them, they greatly raise defense for 1 turn, so that'll be really nice. So yeah, basically that right there. So they're going to be at a good defensive spot. Now the downside is they're not going to get most of their defenses until they've already been attacked. So actually, in hindsight, that may not have been the wisest maneuver, but you know, it is what it is. We're here now. Then this Vegito doesn't really need a huge amount of ki, but it is what it is. And actually, we'll do that too because we need to use super with them. So here we go. This actually, I think, may work out. So we're going to get SA'd right out of the gate. And it hurt, but it wasn't too bad. That's why we're running physical units with as much defense as possible and as much guard as possible. So with guard, with high defense, admittedly they didn't get their SA off, so they didn't get the greatly increased defense. But in spite of all that, they took 300k. And that tells you how hard that Eis Shenron will hit if you're not increasing your defense. Now, Vegito's mainly here because he will reduce damage received by 80%. And he's going to get a little bit of extra damage out, though I don't expect like really phenomenal things from him. In essence, he's just kind of a stopgap measure. He'll probably do... we'll get 1 mil crit if he crits on his counterattack. His base essays will do about the same. He's not going to be a great unit here. He's literally just a barrier between us and failure. So that's about kind of where I see him. All right. So once again... Oh, no, we actually can move these units now. Okay. So that's perfect. I want to get him out of the way because... Or them out of the way. Just because they're in a bad place there. All right. So what are we looking at here? You know, they'll still get their U Super with that, so I'm going to do that. That's going to fully fill their bar, and that will fully fill their bars. So I think that's... Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep the Rainbow Orbs down there. That is still... It's not 24 key, but it's close to darn enough. It's 22. So they're still going to get the 20 key bonus. They're going to get all that. They just won't have the full bars. That's all right, though. Now, the nice part is, because they're strength, they're just here doing damage, and since there's no attacking phase on their turn, they can comfortably just sit there and soak everything up. And I'm very happy with that answer. I don't know if I'll be happy with that next turn, but I'm happy with it right now. That means that everybody else here can essentially work on dropping SAs and increasing their defense and doing all the stuff that they need to do in order to survive their turns. Remember, Eis Shenron hits like a truck. So we've got to be just absolutely on point here. 4.3 mil, not bad. Wish it was a critical, but it's not. All right. And I want to emphasize, we haven't even gotten to the final unit here. Ooh, 5.6 with a crit. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Hopefully he doesn't SA them. They don't have the best track record as far as tanking goes. I would prefer the other units get attacked, so I really hope there's no SA on this turn. If there is, we'll kind of cross that bridge when we come to it, but I don't have a huge amount of faith that they're going to be able to tank an SA. But they're doing a lot of work. They're actually putting in a good amount of work here. So barring a sucker punch, I'm actually feeling pretty confident about this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, here's where we've got some decisions to make. I think he's going to be good there because in that situation, he can then just basically do what he does, soak up damage and just start producing what he needs to produce. I don't really care about an SA. I'm just going to kind of use him as a wall. That's literally all he's going to be put there for, is just a wall, just a stopgap measure. Now, they need their use super, don't they? Let's see here. They will raise defense, greatly raise defense for 1 turn. So use super will do them justice, but doesn't look like it's in the cards, unfortunately. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. All right. And they will get their use super, so we're going to go ahead and feed that in. Let's go. All right. So Vegito, there you go. As long as he doesn't get SA'd. As long as he doesn't get SA'd, we're in good. Okay? Bada bing, bada boom. And I know, a lot of people are like, why are you using this unit? He's an ancient unit. He really is. But as I said, with after his EZA, with an 80% damage reduction, he's going to be fine so long as he doesn't get SA'd. There we go. And he's got type advantage because he is a physical unit. So, say what you will, he's actually putting in work. Now, I'm a little scared of what they're going to... Okay, well, actually, they didn't get attacked. I thought there was an attack on them, but I guess not. So we didn't actually need their use super. So here we go. Now, here's the 3rd anniversary, a 5-year-old LR putting in work. Man, we're down to the last bar. I really thought this was going to be harder. I don't want to jinx it quite yet. But, you know, it's... At the end of the day, it is what it is. Now, I don't need the Spirit Bomb. So I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm not even going to mess with the Spirit Bomb. I'm just going to go straight for the throat. We're not going to get a use super no matter what we do here, but I will need to drop down some strength orbs. There we go. And, yeah. Let's see what happens here. So I feel pretty good. First attempt. Maybe we got lucky? I don't know. That or Eis is nowhere near as difficult as I've been warned he is. But this is it. If they don't do it, then definitely the next units are going to do it. But, yeah. Double attack, and this is over with. So there you guys go. Easy peasy. Dare I say this is the easiest one yet? Maybe it's just perspective. Maybe it's just I've had time to plan it and think it out, but that was nothing. That was nothing. So let's go take a look at the team one more time. If you guys did enjoy the series, like, comment, share when Omega drops. Or, I'm sorry, Eis Shenron drops. I believe that comes with part 3. I don't think he's here yet. No, he's not here yet. So I believe he'll actually come with part 3. So when Eis Shenron drops, we'll kind of talk about that. But we need to go back and talk about Haze, Rage, and Oceanus. But we'll do that here shortly. for now, let's go review this team. Once again, dual leading the 8th anniversary Boo duo. We've got the Strength GT duo from the 8th anniversary. We've got the 3rd anniversary physical Super Gogeta. We've got Goku and Piccolo. We've got the very old physical Super Vegito post EZA. And once again, we have the physical GT duo from, was that last year or 2 years ago? That last year, I believe. So, yeah. Soundly beat that one. Like, comment, share. We got to go beat the first 3 here. Coming up next, I guess.